What's up, everybody? This is Deeno's vlog, and you tuning in with me, Deeno, Joe at Esperance, for those who know. Well, there's a change coming. Whichever way you want to see it, there's a change coming to America, there's a change coming near you, and now there's a change coming to our campus. There's a lot of issues happening on my campus, a lot of racism, a lot of comments being made after Barack Obama was elected president, but now, like, we have people addressing those issues and stuff, and there's a start being made on our campus. And I would like to introduce again Kareem. You already know Kareem from the last blog, and now Karen, who's going to talk and help us with our issues.
Alright, I'm new to this. Hi, I'm Karen, and I'm a SO student here at the Mount. This is my first year, and I was really disappointed after the Face Down Racism Forum. So Kareem and I got together, and we decided to make a change here on campus. We want to start a group called the Mount United, so I really would hope that we can all get together as Mount students and as Americans alike to come together and feel like we're represented, because there's no representation for people here on this campus, sadly.
Fortunately, we do have members of our student body who are willing to support us in this movement. And this movement addresses issues like racism, safety on campus, sexism, so many issues alike, and we need many students to come together and join forces to overcome a lot of negativity that oftentimes are swept under the rug. Now, we plan on implementing so many things, so we're actually going to meet with the president of the college. We went to lower level faculty members, and unfortunately they didn't ignite any change. So we do plan on speaking with the president of the college, and we have a platform, we have an agenda that we're going to go in and be very serious about. And you know, we have so many members that of actually the BSU and Christian Fellowship group that we just had a dinner, which was open to the whole campus community, and it was a very good dinner. We had catered food, and we had members that were just willing to listen, and so many members felt the same way about this issue. And when students like Karen and myself come together, we form a strong force that could speak for us, the student body, because, you know, like as mentioned, our voices aren't really heard, and when one student does it, it's not enough. So we need as many people to join our force as possible.
So all we're asking for is people with open hearts and that want a genuine change. And we're not asking for a radical change. We just want people to feel as though they can go to other students alike and be represented equally. I was really disappointed. I thought there would be a change after the forum, and there wasn't. So if it takes two students to do that, I mean, I'm willing to do what I have to do.
Definitely.
So
now, during this Face Down Racism forum, a lot of faculty members, they had negative gestures. Their body language was very counterproductive, and we were in a small setting, and it actually exceeded the fire capacity.
Yes,
so
it did.
that was a fire hazard. So we'd have burned up. Our families would have been pissed. But you know, ultimately, next time we do have a forum, we need it in a bigger setting, and we need more people to come out and voice their opinion and tell these faculty members that we're not going to accept this.
Yeah.
And we need change immediately. We're not trying to wait till next year.
Mm-hmm.
No, we need things to happen now.
Yeah.
And you know, being that Barack Obama coming into office is a historic event, we actually plan on enforcing a bus trip to go out to Washington, D.C. so our Mount St. Mary College students could be a part of this historic moment, so we could tell our children and, you know, pass it along to everyone. We want to be a part of it, even if we're not in, you know, in the front, you know, of the audience. We'll be in the back, we'll play the background, but the whole presence being there is actually going to be very worthwhile, and we actually plan on fighting for that for our students.
Absolutely. So, as a new student, and you guys can familiarize me with the issues on campus, I actually mentioned it in my 3 o'clock or 3:30 class rather, and there were disturbing incidents that happened that we don't even know about. So I would really like, along with this United, maybe a bulletin or a newsletter or something that we can make aware and address these issues. Now, if the faculty does not want to address them immediately, we can write on them. We can address them, because knowledge is power, and we need to educate the students that don't know and educate ourselves in the things that are going on our campus we don't even know about.
Definitely.
And so if we'll just get together, the Mount United, a united student and an educated student, I think this will be really successful.
I've been in this school for 3 years now. I'm actually a senior, and this is the first form of action being taken against racism. And this form was so counterproductive that it actually defeated the purpose. I was very excited to go in to the forum. I walked away highly dissatisfied, and this was the first forum on racism, on sexism, on any of these issues that I've encountered since I've been here, and it was pointless.
It really was.
So now we feel the need to educate the people, to educate our students, and all these issues. I was an RA for 2 years, and there were so many issues on this campus that are swept under the rug, and a lot of students are unaware of it. We walk around campus not truly knowing what's going on. There are racist remarks being written in dormitories that we just learned about today, and why weren't we aware of this? It's saddening to know that we're in this campus and they try to uphold this positive outlook, this positive image, when in all actuality, in order to create a true positive image, you have to look in the mirror, you have to face yourself. And in order to have any form of progress, we have to truly attack these issues and make it a more conducive environment for our students to embrace each other. We shouldn't have racial hostility. We should educate the masses of people on campus. So, making it mandatory for taking like ethnic relations courses to truly enlighten people about other races. Some people, they grew up in a bubble, they weren't exposed to other races, but now in this growingly diverse world, it's inevitable.
And to know your rights. Students don't know their rights. Do they have to feel like they can go onto Facebook, which is a network for students and people across the country, across the world? I mean, and to go and have to view students who are so negative and saying disgusting remarks, and for students to think that they don't have anyone to turn to and they don't have any rights, that they have a First Amendment right as well. So we're going to vocalize ourselves, and we need to be made aware of all the issues that are happening on campus, all of them. And as a united student, like I was saying, this can be a really positive change. We at the dinner tonight, we signed a petition. So we would really like for students to join this petition with us, sign this petition so we can get the Mount United started. We would like a newsletter, a newspaper made aware of the situations that are happening on campus, the important issues. And I would like to see a lot more students here at these meetings, because they welcome all, and this was my first, and I felt very welcome. This is the first time I met with other students who embraced me and told me that for the first time as a Mount St. Mary student, they felt like they can go to someone. And it just takes a positive person with positive energy to make a positive change. So this should be the first of many.
Well, I hope you guys feel a lot better. There is change being made, and with Thikva Production, Thikva is my company. It means hope in Hebrew. And that's what I wanted to bring to you guys, is hope. I hope you guys don't be mad at me, because y'all see I'm not putting out the music videos, I'm not putting out anything that's like taking up our time. I value you guys' time, so I'm trying to feed you the knowledge that I'm being fed with these two great people right here. I told you in the first blog, if we knew better, we'd do better. So I'm trying to just feed you that knowledge, because knowledge is power, as Karen just said. So, Thikva Production, I give my vow to be with Mount United. That's my handshake right here.
Thank you.
It's locked in. You see that?
Thank you.
It's locked in. That's the handshake right there. So I give my vow to be there every step of the way. I give them 100% of my full cooperation and anything that they would need from me. So I want you guys to look out for Mount United
Facebook,
Production.
on Facebook.
On
Look for
Facebook,
us.
YouTube, we're out there.
Absolutely.
Blog out.
Do you have a Facebook, Aaron?
Yes, I do.
Okay. We should
Blog out.